What's going on, everybody? And I hope all is well. In today's video, I am going to share with you guys where I have been spending all of my time and what all my efforts have been going towards. Now, on this channel, you guys know we talk all about different side hustles, and I've been 100% transparent about my journey to financial freedom. And guys, don't worry, that's not changing anytime soon. But the truth of the matter is, I have been reading your comments and I have been seeing your DMs, and you guys are asking, Mercedes, what side hustle are you working on and what's next? Now, guys, I finally feel ready to talk about it. I think it's time to let the cat out of the bag, and I have some major tea to share with you guys. So make sure you smash the like button down below. And the secret is, guys, I have been investing in myself. I know that was very anticlimactic, but that's the truth. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what exactly does that mean? So I want to explain. Investing in yourself means becoming irreplaceable. Becoming irreplaceable in your job, in your field of work. If you're self-employed, that means becoming irreplaceable in that business that you're creating or the skills, whatever it is that you're doing, becoming irreplaceable in that. It also means becoming your absolute best, becoming the best version of yourself that you can possibly be, becoming 1% better every single day. And it also means increasing your value and your worth, becoming somebody and having all these skills and abilities that nobody can take away from you. That's what investing in yourself means. As Warren Buffett used to say, the greatest investment you can make is on yourself. Now, I know the next question you guys are going to ask is, how does investing in yourself pay the bills or, allow you to live your life? And the truth of the matter is, it doesn't. But by investing in yourself, becoming better, becoming irreplaceable, and adding value, you're going to become somebody and something in your chosen field or wherever you're supposed to be. And eventually, it's going to pay off. You have to have faith and you have to believe. But sometimes in life, things happen where you have to take a step back and you have to stop always focusing on the money. And understand that when you invest in yourself, greater things are going to come down the line. Now, the other funny thing is, investing in yourself doesn't always mean monetarily. A lot of things you can do to invest in yourself and become better are absolutely free. And that's what I want to share in this video today. So in this video, I want to share 4 things that I have learned and 4 steps that you can take to invest in yourself and not have to spend any money. Now, these are things that are not taxed. These are things that nobody's going to be able to take away from you. So I 100% encourage you to listen to what I have to say and listen to these 4 steps because they're very impactful and very meaningful. So guys, without a further ado, the very first step that you can take to invest in yourself is expanding your horizons. Expanding your horizons is huge because the truth of the matter is we all tend to get very comfortable in the life that we're living. We tend to focus on maybe the things that our parents have instilled in us from a very young age. We don't realize that there's so much more out there in this world, and there's so much more the world has to offer to us than just what we currently see in our current views. So by expanding your horizons, you're going to be able to learn about all new things, soak up knowledge and information from all areas of life. Go explore, go find new interests, new things that that you never thought you'd be interested in. Go learn about things that you never thought you'd learn about before. By expanding your horizons, you're also going to be able to step outside of your comfort zone and just do a whole lot more. You're going to be able to learn about different religions, learn about different cultures. If you're somebody that's interested in starting a business, soak up all the knowledge and information you can on that specific topic and dive deep into it. Expand your horizons into other areas of that business or other areas that, you can focus on and that you might enjoy. Expanding your horizons is just limitless, to be honest, and it's going to allow you to see more of what the world has to offer. Expanding your horizons means soaking up information and trying out a whole bunch of different things. One example that I have for me, expanding my horizons is picking up a Bible. Picking up a Bible, learning about my faith, and learning more about God has helped me tremendously through this journey. And it's something I probably would have never done if I didn't step outside of my comfort zone and expand my horizon. It's not something that my family has instilled in me, but I had to take the necessary steps and actions to go learn about it for myself. So expanding your horizons, guys, is huge. No matter what part of your journey you're on, you can always do this, and this is what's going to help you become the best version of yourself and help you become 1% better each and every day. So expanding your horizons is huge and a really great way to invest in yourself. So the second step I want to talk about in investing in yourself is expanding your skill set. Now this one is very important because in step 1, it's all about doing the research, reading, learning, right? But in step 2, this is where you actually want to execute. A lot of us get caught up in just the first step and you don't actually carry out the actions or the information and the skills that you learned in step 1. So if you're learning about something specific, make sure you actually do it. Go out and play the sport. Go out and do the hobby, the action. If you're learning about coding and you're reading and listening to podcasts, actually start to code. If you're looking up doing a YouTube channel or starting a YouTube channel, make sure you actually go and create it. Upgrading your skill set is very important because this is the work that you're actually going to put in. It is one thing to read, like I said, to read and to do the research, but it's another to actually act on it. And so when you're investing in yourself, acting on what you have learned is so important, and this is going to be the main way that you can upgrade your skill set. Now, the third step I want to talk about to improve and invest in yourself is going to be identifying your strengths and weaknesses. This is a huge step in investing in yourself because most of the time we always focus on the strengths, right? You focus on what you're good at, what you're comfortable with, and what you've known from a young age. And that's okay. You can always sharpen those skills. There's always more to learn with those things. You don't know it all. It's very rare that you know everything about your strengths. So sharpening your strengths is a really great option. But on the flip side, understanding your weaknesses and working on those is a game changer. A lot of times in life, we tend to ignore our weaknesses and we just focus on our strengths and what we're good at. But a true person that is actually trying to invest in themselves to become better and to be the greatest version of themselves is going to look at their weaknesses and figure out how they can improve upon those weaknesses. So understanding your strengths and weaknesses is very important, and then actually sharpening your strengths, sharpening the tools needed to make those strengths better, and then focusing on your weaknesses, bringing them to light, and doing something about those weaknesses is very important. A big weakness that I have understood about me lately is that I don't like to be alone. It's hard, it's scary, it's something that I haven't had to do in a very long time. So I'm having to learn how to be alone, how to spend my weekends at home and be completely by myself. And this is very hard, but I know that by learning how to do this, this is something nobody is going to be able to take away from me. So understanding your strengths and weaknesses are huge. Now, the fourth and very last step to investing in yourself is going to be doing the things that you love. Now, it's very hard to do everything in life that you love and never have to do any of the hard stuff. But if you focus on the things you love, if you put your time, effort, and energy towards the things that you love, it is a fact that you're going to live a happier and more fulfilled life. It's pretty simple, right? If you could love your job, if you could love your family and home life, if you could love your hobbies and everything you do on the weekends, right? You're going to live an amazing life. So try to focus on those things. Try to focus on the things that bring you the most happiness, where you smile the most, where you're laughing and having a great time, the things that you love talking about and you love sharing with others. Focusing on the things that you love is gonna just impact your life in various ways. If you can turn everything that you do in your life into something that you love, you are gonna be truly happy and the best version of yourself. Take yourself out of messy situations. Take yourself away from things that drain you and make you feel like you're just not in a good spot. And once you do that, you're going to see your life evolve. I promise you. One good example of that for me is taking myself out of situations that remind me of my past relationship, remind me of what my life used to be like. By ignoring those kinds of moments, taking myself away from that, I can focus on good and happy thoughts. I don't have to be brought back to a negative place or a place where I'm not fully happy. Also, working. Taking yourself out of a job that is just draining you, that makes you come home miserable every single day, is very important because you cannot stay somewhere that is so miserable like that. You have to be able to put yourself in a happy spot, put yourself somewhere where you enjoy what you do, and that's how you're going to invest in yourself and become better. So guys, generally speaking, investing in yourself is the absolute best thing you can do for yourself. And it's something that nobody is going to be able to take away from you. So I hope you guys understand where I've been and you guys appreciate that, because this information I hope can help a ton of people out there. You know, a lot of us go through tough times in life, or some of us don't even realize that there's tough times coming. But when that approaches, or when those times come, times like this where you can invest in yourself, where you can do things to become just a little bit better and become the best version of yourself, is so motivating and so encouraging. This time for me has really done so much good in my life, and I'm realizing that I have so much more work to do. It can't stop right here, right? Like there's so much more I want to do, so much more I want to become, and by investing in myself, taking this time to invest in myself, I am benefiting myself more than I can ever even imagine. So guys, if you're going through a tough time, or if you want to take a step back and work on you and become a better person at your core, the time is now. There is no better time than now to do it. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Please smash the like button, leave me a comment, turn on post notifications, and hit the subscribe button. Guys, this helps me out tremendously, and trust me, I have a lot more to give and to come. So guys, to end off today's video, I want to leave you with this quote. You'll have a more rewarding life, not only in terms of how much money you make, but how much fun you have out of life. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.